Okay, so you had an amazing dream last night. You envisioned yourself making a book and publishing it. Next thing you know, you are making big bucks and writing more books. Then you wake up only to realize it was all a dream and it is still just a dream. But the only difference now is you want to make it a reality. What do? You come up with a book idea. Every great book ever published had a main idea, whether it would be about building good habits and breaking bad ones or making the right money investments at young age. Point is, a book without an idea has no value and a book with too many ideas has no point. The question now is, how do you come up with a book idea? You might be worried that you can't do it, but don't stress out. Don't overthink it. It's pretty simple. One with which I can guide you with. Now let's see. Book ideas, book ideas, book ideas. What is a good book idea? And how do you come up with it? If you're having a hard time, don't worry. Experiencing difficulty in coming up with a book idea is completely normal. The struggle why many people can't come up with a book idea is usually because of two simple reasons. Number one, you have too many ideas and you don't know which one is best. This is where the phrase too much of a good things end up being bad fits in. Having too many points can ultimately lead to having no points being made at all. And trust me, as a writer, you do not want this for your book. Usually one of the main goals in writing a book is sending an idea out, not sending multiple ideas out at once. Doing so will confuse the readers, and in the process of writing it will confuse you. Number two, you don't know where to look for ideas. You just have no clue. You are new to this and you are just stuck. You think you can't find a single inspiration for your book. Here's where I tell you, you are wrong. Since it is your book, the idea will obviously come from your head. It will be something that you already know. You just don't know it's a good book idea yet. Inspiration can be found everywhere, at practically any time. Sometimes they are found at the most unexpected moments. Moving forward, I'm going to share with you 3 excellent sources for your book idea. Look at yourself, look at your assets, look at people around you. First, look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Dive deep right in. Ask yourself these questions. What do you see? What do you know? Do you have any stories you want to share? What experience can you share with your readers? What are your interests? What do you like about the world, about life? What is an opinion you feel so strongly about? Basically, what I'm saying here is that your book idea can be anything about you. Our next excellent source is by looking at what you have. Maybe you have been engaging posts in social media account from the past and you have gotten success out of doing so. You can write a guide to social media success and work around the do's and don'ts of social media marketing. That's a pretty good book idea right there. Another example would be, if you have a good voice, why not speak about the art of singing or how the brilliant voice actors of our time achieved their success. Your assets play a huge role here, but only if you let it. Lastly, look at the people around you. Do you know someone who has an amazing story but they don't have the voice to speak about it? Did that story change your life in any way? If you think somebody's story is powerful enough to impact society, then why not to write about it? Do you have a blog or Facebook group or maybe a YouTube channel with a significant number of followers? If you have an audience and specific niche that you like talking about, then that can also be a great idea for a book. You can offer a solution for a problem that your audience might need solving as problem. It can be about building a business empire by the age of 30 or about mental health and how to move past trauma. If that's your cup of tea, pay attention. Visual observation works wonder for a lot of writers. Talk about the latest market crash and how it opened your eyes into the world of proper savings and right investments. Make it a conversation. Feel the idea. It will make for one amazing book for sure. Did you know the book called Sting of the Wild is just about author giving ratings of the sting and the bite of different animals in the wild? See, your book can be about anything you want. Another tip of mine is that if you have many book ideas, you can rank them according to the size of their problem. The bigger the problem or the wider the audience with the problem, the more profitable it will be. Do you have a book idea yet? If not, you are now ready to make one. Try going through my 3 excellent sources of book ideas. That's it for today, everyone. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. It would really support my channel, and be sure to follow us to listen to more top level tips and strategies for your book and business.